Hi, this is Jonathan, and we are continuing the series on the factory pattern, but now I'm going to introduce an additional pattern called the null object pattern. Um, so the null object pattern, effectively, it gets rid of this null handling. Um, Null is a very bad habit to get into. The more you use null and the more you come to expect null, then the more of these little constructs that you have to build. Um, and it's to nobody's fault. There's a lot of academic content that teaches, null handling. Um, but the better way of handling null is to make sure that null never happens. And if null never happens, then you never have to handle it. So we're going to augment our vehicle factories or factory so that no matter what happens, we don't ever have a null. Um, you may be wondering how that's possible. And that's with the null object pattern. What the null object is basically you're going to create a vehicle object that represents what happens when there's no vehicle present. So we're going to say public class no vehicle, set it equal to or inherit vehicle, and we're going to create a no vehicle go algorithm. So when there's no vehicle and a vehicle can't go, um, this is going to control what happens when we have no vehicle. So we'll say public class no vehicle go algorithm. It's going to inherit iGo. We say public class, public void go, and a console statement walk. There. So now in our no vehicle, we put in the constructor, we say go equals new no vehicle go algorithm. And the final piece of the puzzle is in our factory. We're going to implement the default keyword. Vehicle equals new no vehicle. Excuse me. And break. So now what we do is we trap any kind of invalid logic and give it the no vehicle object. So if there's anything invalid, we still get a vehicle object and we can still go. And it's going to be our default, right? And so now we can get rid of all of this and just have a vehicle go. So now if we give it a bunch of garbage, it comes up and it says walk, and there's no nulls anywhere. That's the null object pattern.